Kobe Bryant, the Rocky Mountains, and Eddie Van Halen are all on this day. Welcome back to On This Day. Today's date is January 26th. We got 339 days left in 2021. It's the 4th Tuesday of the year and the 37th day of winter. Got 53 days left till spring. Today is National Spouse Day. National Spouse Day celebrates and reminds married couples to appreciate their relationship and be thankful for always having their partner by their side. This observance happens every year on January 26th. Don't forget that one. I mean, make sure you remember your anniversary more than this one, but I guess this one's important too, especially if she watches these videos. Make sure you mention something. Anyway, happened on January 26th. 1837, Michigan is admitted as the 26th U.S. state. It's kind of late, I think. I thought they were in a lot earlier than that. Oh well. 1905, the world's largest diamond ever is found. The Cullinan diamond, weighing 1.33 pounds or 106.75 carats, is found at the Premier Mine in South Africa. 1915, the Rocky Mountains National Park is established by an act of the U.S. Congress. If you've never seen the Rockies or ever been through the Rockies, I'd advise it. I mean, even if you're in Colorado, just take a day and go get into the Rockies. It's an amazing thing to see. My suggestion to everyone, though, is to take the train from Denver through the Rockies. I don't know, get off in Reno or Salt Lake City, wherever you want to get off, but it is worth that trip. Beautiful. 1952, Black Saturday happens in Egypt. Rioters burn Cairo's central business district, targeting British and upper-class Egyptian businesses. Yeah, the poor people were kind of struggling pretty bad in Egypt. They decided to take out their frustration on the British and the rich people, which this is something that's gone on since the dawn of currency, you know? Eventually, the poor people have had enough. They have an uprising. You always got to worry about that when you're running a government, I guess. 1961, President John F. Kennedy appoints Janet G. Travail to be the first female physician to the President of the United States. She went on to research the concept of trigger points as a cause of skeletal referred pain. She died at the age of 95. Travail died of heart failure at her home in Northampton, Massachusetts. 1992, Boris Yeltsin announces that Russia will stop targeting United States cities with nuclear weapons. So, I took a tour of a nuclear weapons site when I was in the military, and the guy giving the tour talked about this and how the U.S. said they wouldn't target them anymore, and Russia said they wouldn't target anymore. So basically, they threw a switch that could be thrown in a matter of seconds anytime they need to. It's just, they made all this hoopla over, turning a switch. Anyway, it was pretty interesting because I remember that being in the news. Everyone was all up, oh, they're not targeting us anymore. We're not targeting them. Cold War's over. Yeah, no, just something there for the press to eat up and us as American people to suck in. 1998, the Lewinsky Scandal. On American television, U.S. President Bill Clinton denies having a sexual relationship with former White House intern Monica Lewinsky. And it was at that point we learned that the president's view of what is sex is different from everyone else on the planet. Movies released on January 26, 2007, Smokin' Aces, Jeremy Piven, Chris Pine, Ben Affleck, Alicia Keys, Jason Bateman, Ray Liotta, Andy Garcia. So many people were in this movie. It was a really, really good movie. It's a little violent if you don't like violence. It's about hitmen and stuff like that. Everyone's trying to kill Jeremy Piven. It's a really good movie. If you don't like violent movies, stay away from this one, but it is still entertaining. Born on January 26, 1955, Eddie Van Halen, Dutch-American guitarist, songwriter, producer. He was the main songwriter and guitarist for the American rock band Van Halen, which kind of named after him and his brother, who founded the band in 1972. His brother, Alex Van Halen, was the drummer. Sadly, he just died. That was kind of sad. Kind of broke people up a little bit. Speaking of people who died, 2020, Kobe Bryant passed away. American basketball player. He was a shooting guard and spent his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA. He died at the age of 41 in a helicopter crash with his daughter Gianna, 6 family friends, and the pilot. I never met the man, but from all accounts, he was just a really decent guy. And it showed by the outpouring of love they had for him and the hurt when he died. Sure, he had issues some years back when some girl claimed he forced himself on her. I don't know. None of us were there with the guy. But guys with that much money and that much celebrity, they get targeted pretty easy. Whether it's true or not, they settled pretty quick and not for that much money. Still, he shouldn't have been in that situation, but then again, nobody's perfect, I mean, he won 5 NBA championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, and ranks up there with Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as beloved LA sports icons. Kobe Bryant is the all-time leading scorer in Lakers franchise history. His 18 All-Star appearances are the second most of all time. In 2018, he won an Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film for his 2017 film called Dear Basketball, which I've seen. It was really nice. It was almost like a poem type thing about basketball. It was really interesting. All right, that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now go out, do something good, and be nice to each other.